Oh my gosh, guys, it's me. The guy who is finally on his quest to not becoming a Nintendo fan. And how do I not become a Nintendo fan? By playing Nintendo games. Crazy work, right? So, hi fellas, it is me, Matthew, back again at the Krispy Kreme. And, we've got something a little bit special today. I have actually villager jump scare. Listen, I'm gonna haunt you with my nightmares, okay? Listen, so despite being a Nintendo fan for basically all my life, I have surprisingly never really gotten invested in the Zelda series. I never disliked it by any means, but it's just something I never really found a good reason to want to get into and start playing on the regular. But I think I'm at a point where if I want to continue enjoying my hobby of gaming, I think I need to button up my pants, tuck in the shirt, ditch the Starbucks, and just go all in on frickin' playing actual Nintendo games, so that I dodge the Nintendo fan allegations. And you know, with how much people have talked about The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time over the many decades, I mean, you still hear it constantly being said it's the greatest game ever made. I think I need to finally get to it. There are other Zelda games I want to get to. I'm still playing Breath of the Wild, honestly. I still need to chip away at finishing that game, especially on Switch 2. It plays wonderfully on there at 60 FPS. And I do want to play the remake of Link's Awakening sometime soon as well. But for now, I think we're going to focus on the very, very big fish today. But before we do, I actually, for those that were not here last night, when I announced this, I officially have a Discord server now. It is like a closed invite system. You can only really join once the invite links are valid, just because I don't want to deal with people, you know, raiding and just being obnoxious, and just, I want to be able to have people come in on my own terms. But with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and make a new invite link right now. That'll be available for use throughout the duration of this stream. And I will leave it pinned for people to be able to pop in anytime. And let me just close out the links that aren't valid. So yeah, if you want to join the server at any time, you can do it with the link in the chat right now, which will be available throughout the duration of the stream as I am live. We got tons and tons of fun, cool channels, you know, your general gaming stuff, your freaking memes, you know, talking about movies, animals, going outside. I know, scary, right? And we also got some dedicated channels for people that want to make like memes or like art about me, or like the streams, the videos, anything that I make. In fact, there was someone that posted a meme earlier today that, I have seen this before. It was a long time ago. But you know what? For old time's sake, I'll show you it just so you could get an idea of how the memes work. So let me go ahead and pull up my, where is it? Let me go ahead and pull up the Discord server right now, so you could get a nice little look at the memes. Which is why I would have said if I chose the right tab. Give me a second, fellas. Oh wait, no. I just I was on the wrong image entirely. My mistake, everybody. Alright, and here we go. Let's take a quick little look at this just so this is one of my streams that I did on my main channel when I was regularly streaming Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I remember that. Hello, live chat. All right. Let's take a little look-see here. Waluigi Stadium, sure. I'm not crazy about this remake personally. I mean, I think Waluigi Stadium is okay. It's just like, why are the pipes here? No one's ever gonna get hit by those. Better than pinball? Is it sacrilege to kill a chat member? I mean, yeah, I still stand by Waluigi Pinball is the way better track of this game than Stadium. Waluigi also, for the record, the Facebook and Instagram links down here are not really valid anymore. I don't really use those websites these days for a lot of personal reasons. Waluigi Pinball is overrated as heck. Your channel is overrated as heck. Oh, I remember this all too well. I'm sorry, your channel's great. It is fantastic. Nothing but great content. I take it back. Anything but this. Why? So the funny thing is, actually, yeah, I still don't think I've seen a single one of your videos of super epicness. But yeah, no, I remember that all too well. I definitely wasn't as confident in my delivery back then. But I definitely, it was still a good time. I do want to stream more Mario Kart Deluxe, eventually. For the time being, we are going to start, some Ocarina of Time today. With that in mind, yeah, let's not waste any more time and just get straight into it. So we're gonna be playing on the Switch. I got it on NSO just because these are the most convenient way I could play the game. I have it on Virtual Console on the Wii and Wii U, but it's not gonna look nearly as good. So yeah, will I become a Zelda chud, or will I remain a Nintendo fan? That's gonna be the big question we're gonna be answering today. With that in mind, also just let me know if the volume needs adjustment at any point. Because I'm more than willing to, like, fix it up, if need be. But, yeah, I'm gonna close out of Discord now just to save on the CPU. If any unwelcome guests, come in, Sean, since you're here, you are a mod, do what you need to do. I do know about it. We're not really gonna talk about those since I'm not really big into talking about, like, leaks and rumors and stuff. I think it just ruins surprises for everyone. Same thing happened with Star Fox as well. But no one knew that was going to be a remake. But yeah, with that in mind, let's start playing the best video game of all time. I've already decided on it, and I've never played it. So, yeah, let's get to it. I also have this little stream setup just so we don't have to worry about, like, the black bars on the NSO screen. Now we have to do what every video essayist does when talking about this game. Just let the intro play out. Spoken like a true red, or shut up. To be fair, this tile screen is phenomenal. And my goodness, like, looking at this frame rate, this might hurt to, like, it might take some time for me to adjust to this. I was just playing Mario Kart World right before this. It runs so smooth. Looking at a game as ancient as this, it's so weird. Okay, yeah, audio seems to be fine on my end. But if you don't let the intro play out, are you really playing Ocarina of Time? True. Truth and real. That's how I experienced freaking, what was it? For the bit I played of like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, yeah, you cannot play that game without letting the intro play out. Because that song is just so freaking gorgeous. Alright, let me see. What options do we have? All this stuff seems to be fine. Alright, so, yeah, okay. So, our hero of time, Link. 20 FPS moment, you just gotta get used to it over time. So, we got the hero of fantasy right here. One who has been around for ages, one that is deserving of only the finest name in this side of the woods. The true hero who will save Hyrule and Zelda once and for all. Shrek, the hero of time. I'm only partially sorry, by the way. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. It's not a Let's Play if you don't read out all the dialogue. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. There's our hero, Shrek. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. He has a donkey instead. He's having nightmares about the children he's going to have. The ogre children. To be fair, this is like a good way to set up. Already setting up like, the stakes like right off the bat. Like this shot is like really cool right here. Navi. I'm pretty sure it's Navi, right? Is it Navi or Navi? Hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words. I kinda don't like this game. I tried for a few hours, just couldn't get into it. I can't believe you would be wrong about the greatest game ever made, according to Reddit. The cinematography is really good. So far, yeah, I mean, for a game from 1998 on the N64, like, from what I know about this game, they did a lot with it to make it stand out in a good way. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. This is someone's childhood game, you have to like it? Of course! Naturally. Naturally. You say that as a joke, but when I shared my video, I got 3 different people calling me a fake fan. Well, in the comments? Yeah, because I know you just put out your Ocarina of Time video. Did you already get, weirdos in the comments? Oh my gosh, you didn't play the game from before you came out of the womb? Oh my gosh, you're not a real Zelda fan. And that same guy doesn't shower. Navi, go now. Find our young friend and guide him to me. On Reddit, not the video itself. you shared your video on Reddit. That's how you know you get the crazies. You did 100% this game backwards, blindfolded when you were just 1 year old? Cannot believe this. Typical. Typical what it is. Yeah, I can definitely see why shots like this would give off such a good sense of, like, adventure in a child's mind. Like, way back in the day. Maybe not, like, as impressive when it comes to, like, oh, here's the shot. Oof. Yeah, maybe not as impressive to me, considering, since I haven't beaten the game, but from what I played of Final Fantasy VII, seeing the scope of that world in particular, it just sort of blows my mind what they were able to do with that. Obviously, Ocarina of Time is more impressive in the fact that you can actually explore the world in, like, a 3D space, whereas Final Fantasy VII is still, like, top-down. But, regardless. Hello, Shrek. Wake up. The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Shrek, get up. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Well, that's not very nice. It's just a donkey. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna regret this later, aren't I? Because I know people say, like, one of the weak points is just Navi wanting to stop you with the whole hey, listen thing. Alright. So, yeah. From what I have played this game, I only really got to explore the Great Deku Tree a little bit. So, it's also gonna be really annoying since I'm using a Switch Pro controller. If I want to freaking, use the, what is it? What was it? The yellow buttons, I forgot what they're specifically called on the N64 controller. I have to, like, tilt the stick instead of pressing the button, which is not gonna be very convenient. I think that's Saria, right? Yahoo! Hi, Shrek! It doesn't happen all that often. Also, the buttons are C but okay, yeah. That's what it is. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so you press A to roll. Because I know there's not a jump button in this game. Which is really weird considering, like, the 3D space I'm working with. Now I'll stop talking and let you enjoy the game. My best friend, he's gonna stop talking to me? I can't believe this. Wow, a fairy? Finally, a fairy came to you, Shrek. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Shrek. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going, go see the Great Deku Tree. Alright. Now, I know that there's gonna be that punk who's gonna try to block me from, popping in, right? Where is he? Yep. This guy. Everyone's favorite. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The Great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri, leaves the woods, he or she shall die. I don't know what Sukuna is. You're gonna have to educate me. Alright, now, okay. Is there, okay. I will say, if you backseat, I'm not gonna take it well, but I will say in this instance, is there a way that I can press a button to make sure that the text, like, goes faster? Or am I just gonna have to deal with it being, like, super slow, like, the entire time? Alright, what you want? A fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. Already, frame 1. You could sometimes press B, but it skips all the text and doesn't even always work. Well, I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with. Unfortunate. Alright, so, let me find this spot. Alright. So, I don't have my sword yet, right? Alright. So, I can't really chop at the grass or anything. Can't do much here. What you want? My sister took some rupees and went shopping at the store that has a red roof. Speaking of rupees, a green one is worth 1, a blue one is worth... Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously, I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of tutorial messages. But, considering it's my first time, I'm not that bothered by the prospect. Hi, Shrek. Look this way. I'm never gonna get over that I'm naming Link Shrek. That's always gonna be funny to me when that pops up in dialogue. Okay, okay, so Z targeting. Yeah, because this was sort of a new thing at the time, so obviously they do a little tutorial on that. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing now. I have done... Oh, okay. Okay, I found the way. I found the way. Oh, no. I remember. I know this song. I like this one a lot. I don't have any rupees, so this is not going to be helpful for me. Alright, well, hello. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. All good, Zom. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. I'll be live for a while. I'm thinking like a 3 or 4 hour stream today, so you should have the time. But take care, man. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? I'll let you keep anything that you find while cutting it. Again, I don't really have a sword right now, so there's not much I can really do about that. Okay, I found a rupee. The blue one, right? Didn't they say this one was worth like 10 or 20? Or 5. I was wrong. I'm already proving that I'm a fake fan. You came all the way here, you're a real man. Look, isn't this view pretty? Change your viewpoint with, okay, alright, let me try that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up here, right? Let's do it. And, I don't think... Oh, okay, yeah, I can climb up this stuff. Not that it's gonna matter much with how steep, that, cliff is right here. Alright. This is gonna be... Oh my, I just realized... Oh no. Oh no. I realized since the C-stick is mainly used for buns, the fact that I'm gonna have to do that to, like, change the camera... Oh, this is gonna be so archaic. This is gonna be so archaic, dude. Oh, you have no idea. Alright. Alright, let's do some exploring. Okay, I think this is where I need to be, right? Because I know I gotta go through that little maze in order to get the sword. And, which button do I use here? Okay, I don't want to press L to, like, okay, let's see what we got here. Hole of Z. Stand in front of the hole and press push. Okay, push towards it. Okay. And hold on. Okay, got it. We got it. Let's go. Alright, and I know there's some boulders around. Okay. Let me see here. Viewpoint with Z targeting. When you know how to look at... Okay, yeah. Walking sideways can be a very important... Okay, hold on. Can I read that again? If you hold down Z, you can walk side... Okay. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I remember that technique. Oh, yeah. This is gonna be... Oh, this is actually gonna be miserable. As someone that's played enough of Breath of the Wild, not having a separate stick to, like, move the camera around, that is gonna be a nightmare. Speak of the devil. I need a YouTube walkthrough to find that hole. That's a little sad, honestly. Alright. If only I could experience Ocarina Time for the first time again. Well, this is my first time, so you get to experience it with my own eyes. Oh, welcome in, Brad. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome in. Was the best Mario Kart game. This is a test. Okay. There's a hidden treasure of the Kokiri. You can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. I've been lurking a while. Yeah. Hey, there's no shame in that. There is no shame in that at all. Like, lurkers are just as valid as everyone else. Alright. So, let me see here. Let me see here. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's freaking do this thing. Best armor card. I gotta give it a double dash. All right, you're a real one. I can trust you. I can trust you. It's a test because if anyone says we, like a lot of the nostalgia babies of the modern day, they get banned because I cannot trust those people with my life. Double dash was the objectively correct choice you could have made. All right, so now we get to cut up the grass. All right, so obviously there's still I think there's still quite a bit I need to do before I end up being able to go see the Great Deku Tree, but that's okay. But yeah, I mean, this is my first time trying to go out of my way to cut the sign. I don't know if that's gonna work out, Chief. I'm pretty sure the powers that be here would yell slurs at me. Alright, where's the guy who wanted me to chop up the grass with him? Here we go. Nice. You'll love to see it. Are you serious? Can I not cut the grass? You're trying to legitimately pull yourself? Oh. Okay, now I understand what you mean by, like, oh, it skips all the text. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I don't think I should risk it that often. Who knows what will happen? Try it. You know, maybe I'll test your theory in a bit. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is my first time legitimately trying to go on my way to beat a Zelda game. I'm still doing it with Breath of the Wild on my own time. But this is sort of one of those games where I feel like I have to play this in order to, like, prove my gaming credentials. Not that that objectively matters in any sort of sense, but this has been a genuine bucket list game for me for the longest time. And depending on how my time with it goes, we'll see what other Zelda games I end up beating. We sell shields, but not swords. I do need a shield for myself. 40 rupees, yeah? I don't know if that's gonna work for me. Alright, and all the grasses respawned. Nice. Alright. 10 more rupees to go before I get the shield. I'm pretty sure I'm blocked from going down here until I have a shield to call my own, right? Alright. These give me rupees, right? Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Alright, let me... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm committing to violence just yet. Alright. Let's see the guy. Let's see the guy. Let me see here. The Great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think I do need that shield before I can progress. So let's see where else we can find rupees around here. I don't think I've cut up all this grass, so... That's it. Oh, I did cut one of the signs! Tragic. It actually works. I did wake up and choose violence the entire time. Something I do every single day. Yeah, baby. Alright. Am I... Okay. The prompt to grab it. Am I not allowed to... I guess some rocks I'm not allowed to grab, or maybe I'm just missing something. You can cut the sign. I just did, okay? To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. Do it back. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. I need to study this word for word. This is all gonna be on the test. To jump sideways while Z targeting, press A as you move right or left. To do a backflip while Z targeting, press A as you move backwards. To do a roll attack while Z targeting, press A as you move forward. While you roll, you can avoid damage. If you have your sword ready while Z targeting, you can do a jump attack by pressing A. Alright. Z targeting, right here. Alright. Alright, let me make sure I'm getting all this right. Okay, I can do that. There we go. There's the jump attack. Alright. Okay. Got that down pat. Man, I'm hoping this feels less clunky the more I get around to, like, playing and stuff. Because, yeah, right now it is sort of... Granted, I am looking through my OBS screen. Which means the game is a little bit smaller than it otherwise would be. But, yeah, we'll see how this manages to work out. Alright, that's... Alright, I think I need 4 more rupees for the shield. There's also lag through the OBS screen. Yeah, that too. Combined with the lag that inevitably comes with Switch Online. Yeah, this is gonna be far from the easiest experience for me. I will say that much. I think I was already in this room. Oh, well, I still got a rupee. Yeah, you're playing on like 200 milliseconds of lag right now. Yeah. Yeah. So, it's safe to say this is gonna be like, bleh. This is gonna be far from the smoothest experience in the world for me. I could play the 3DS remake, but I don't know. This is a game I feel like would just be fun to stream. Okay, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't been in this room yet. Let's see what other stuff we got in here. Okay, I got enough now. There's a PC port as well. Yeah, I am aware of that. It just... In my mind, at least on a first playthrough, I try to, play on official hardware, as much as I can. Any future playthroughs, whether it be through, like unofficial emulation or whatever, generally, like, I'm sure it will get me a better experience, but I feel like if I want, like, a strong opinion on the game, it generally is better for me to, like, play, like, the quote-unquote official version before anything else. If you want to learn about the map and items, just ask me, but don't ask unless you want... I'm pretty sure I already know that all too well. Do you want to know how I use... I'm already good on that. I'm glad I kept playing on my old N64. I imagine it would feel better on there, just the only exception being was it... What was it? Like, frickin'... The control stick on the N64 is just... awful. Like, playing a lot of games with that, I can never be precise with that at all. But let me see here. Okay, so I gotta get back to the shop. I'm gonna buy that shield. And then we get to it. Yeah, this is gonna be very, very valuable. Especially if I'm gonna be pushing, like, the Z button a lot. That's gonna be very useful for me. Do I have... Am I able to get a bow here? Yeah, I don't have any arrows at the moment. But I also don't have a bow, so it's not like that's really gonna be useful. Alright, there we go. If the controller's not too worn down, I actually found it fine to play with, but that's just me. I think it really just depends on, like... For me, it's just, like, the fact that, the stick ends up, like, going out way too much, and also just, was it, how thin, the, plastic below it is, it just doesn't feel good to me. Okay. Forest folk shall not leave these... Okay, so the shield does not work. I love how precise the N64 stick is. If it's new, the big issue is to find one that hasn't been broken in. Yeah, real. Especially in terms of, like, was it the Mario Party games, where, or at least Mario Party 1, when people wore it out because of, like, rotating the stick. So, yeah. I have one that, where the stick was worn out a long time ago, and another controller that's, like, third party. Okay. I need to know, again. So, apparently the shield doesn't work. Okay. Again, I'm not a fan of backseating, unless I'm specifically asking for help. Which in this case, yeah, I need to figure out how to get past this guy. My N64 sticks are also terrible because of Mario Party. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. I mean, your first mistake was playing the first Mario Party to begin with, when all the other ones are just, like, so much better. Alright. So yeah, if anyone could let me know how to get past this guy, that'd be appreciated. I'm not gonna ask for backseating a lot of the time. Like, that'll risk you getting banned from my chat. That's one of the core rules of a streamer, but I also don't want to be stuck here for an indefinite period of time, so... Let me see what we got. You have to kill him? He has to die? You know, fair. I wish I could. I wish I could. It is gonna make you... You have to go back through the hole to get the sword? I already have the sword, though? Is there, like, another sword that I'm missing? I highly doubt it. Leave a special gift. That's because the Great Deku Tree is our father, the Forest Guardian. So basically the Jesus of this land. Yeah, I was like, I have the sword. It's like, what are you talking about? Let me see. What else can I do here while I'm figuring this all out? Do I just have to talk to the right person? The best place to... Okay, no, I've already talked with you. I've already talked with you. If I talk to you again on accident, I will kill you. Just talk to loads of people until someone gives a tip. Have I not talked to everybody yet? Well, let's try now. I think there's guys on both of the sides. I'm screaming at my PC screen, dude. I'll scream at you if you say that again. If you have both, Mido should let you through when you talk to him. Yeah, because I have the sword, I have the shield. Do I need to? It's the guy on the other side of the forest. Okay, thank you. Thank you. See, you got to it before Toast Kirby did, so that means you're the real one. Oh, it's this guy! I forgot it was this guy. The other guy is about leaving the forest. Oh, oh, we're off to a great start today. I forgot it was this guy. This was the guy I need to get past. Whoops. Okay. That's how you know I'm probably going to be dying a lot. Okay. Is that the Kokiri sword? It is. It is. Even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I can't believe you'd call me a slur like that. I get to be the favor of Saria and the Great Deku Tree? Probably because I'm not a jerk like you. I need a non-alcoholic drink. I love how you have to specify non-alcoholic in particular. Isn't it like 6:40 for you? It's prime time. Oh boy. First enemy. Alright. Congratulations! You found a stick. To put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to... Time for some booze? Real. Alright. I'll just equip it to the right for now. Alright, and there he is, the Jesus of the land. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Why did I think of the Pokemon Go guy? The Pokemon Go kid the second I heard I'm back. I feel like I'm back in 2016. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Shrek. That's gonna get me every single time. I'm so glad I called him Shrek. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Shrek, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough? Hello, Wispy Wood's grandfather. Real. Or Woody Woods, whoever you want. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Shrek. And Shrek, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. I'm gonna regret that every chance I get, because I know you don't have to listen to Navi, but doesn't it not stop for like a good minute or something? Here we are. Alright, first, I guess this doesn't really count as a... Well, it is a dungeon, because the actual big places of the game are the temples, yeah. And already, frame 1, I've already lost a heart. This is a good sign. Congratulations, you found the world's largest pistachio. I love how this game gets you to the first dungeon quickly. Yeah, I can't speak on the other Zelda games, but I know that some of them take a while before they, like, really get going. So it's nice to just get into, like, this one, like, real quickly. It's straight to the point. I think that's what I'm going to like about this game in particular. It's just sort of mastering the fundamentals of a 3D Zelda game. Alright, so these... So correct me if I'm wrong, these were kind of like bombs, right? Okay, so like stunning, okay. Alright, I don't want to waste all of them. Alright. Link's Awakening is also really good with the pacing. You can get to the first dungeon in 5 minutes if you know what to do. I'll keep that in mind. Nice. It feels weird hearing all of, like, the Link noises, considering how much I played Smash Bros. Melee back in the day. And, like, hearing all these sound effects, like, ripped from this game in particular. I know that's gonna be the case with, like, Adult Link, too. But, yeah, it's a little surreal to me. Okay, I know you can automatically, roll with that. Okay. That I'll worry about later. Alright. I got treasure chest. Oh, we got, spiders. And we got a map. Good. Like, right away. That's gonna be very useful. Alright, so... As far as the spiders... They're called, like, Skulltulas, right? Blue chambers are placed... I don't think you could kill them with, like, the... Don't I need, like, arrows with it? Because I don't have a bow. Maybe I missed it in the shop or something? Alright. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it. Well, I guess that's what I can do. I think some of the clips are taken from Majora's Mask. So there's more when you get to that game. We'll see. We'll see if I'm feeling the mood for Majora's Mask. Because the time... Part of the reason I never played that game was because the time limit is probably gonna make me feel like so much anxiety. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to go there right now. Alright, okay, you can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's what the blue icon at the top of the screen. Okay. Okay, that's good. DQ scrub. Alright, do I use the nut on it? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. I'll figure out a way. I will figure out a way. Welcome to the rest of the stream, gents. Oh! There we... I think I need to do a jump attack from far away. Oh, wait, no! No, I know what to do. Yeah, I need to use my shield. There we go. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. If you hold forward, you will roll... Okay, that's good to know. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Alright, if you are feeling bold... Okay. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, the fact that I almost died to that would have been pathetic. I might have just ended the stream right there. Alright. So. Okay. Alright, we're making progress. We're making progress one little baby step at a time. And we got another chest. Is this where I get the, bow? That'd be very convenient for handling the Skulltulas. Or a slingshot, that's even better. Alright. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the stick. Release C to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Okay. Let me just test that out real quick. Or, oh no, they just come with like 3 right away. That's good. Alright. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Alright. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Alright, and now... Alright, and now... Oh boy. This is gonna be rough. I think I... Now, how do I get out of here is the question. Because I know there's this ladder up here. Do I aim at that in particular? Nice. Okay. There we go. See, I'm figuring things out. Famous last words. Alright, now I think I can handle the Skulltulas no problem. Nice. And more seeds, nice. You love to see it. Does it cap at 30 or can I get more? Okay, yeah, I think it caps at 30. I imagine you can upgrade that later on. But I'm not sure yet. Oh, great, there's even more. There is even more. You love to see it. Let me see if I can handle that. $30 is the cap, but ammo refills are plentiful. Okay. As long as I keep on killing folks, it shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay. Alright, I think I'm safe to drop off here. Okay, good. Is Majora's Mask on the table as well? It depends on how my time with Ocarina goes, honestly. Majora's Mask, I imagine, would probably stress me out a lot more because of the time limit. With this, I'm able to take my time to figure out how this works. Granted, you know, because I'll get more familiar with how this works, it might make Majora's Mask easier for me. Alright, okay, I think I have to hit this one from the back, right? Especially if you're playing the original. Yeah. Climbing sounds like you're climbing something metallic when you're actually climbing vines. Yeah, sound design around this time was certainly an interesting period. Alright, let me see. What does Navi got to say? Its soft belly is its weak point. Okay, yeah, so I gotta make sure, like, it actually turns. Here we go. There we go. We got this. We got this. Now, I'm pretty sure there's the point where I can roll and, like, go through the web, right? Let's go! All right! All right, we love to see it. We love to see it. All right, let's see it right here. Okay. All right, I gotta weigh out my options. All right. Now the question is, okay, yeah, I can climb up here easily. Okay, so that's not a problem. Let's open the chest. Oh, yeah, and you can use the stick to light a fire. That might be helpful. This one I also need to walk through for. Hey, listen, we're learning together, okay? We're learning together. Alright, what? Okay, that might be useful. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. I might be screwed if I run out of sticks. Alright. Alright, let's just start with the slingshot, just for convenience sake. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay, okay, how did I unleash the flame last time? Okay, let me see here. Alright, boy, this is gonna be rough if I lose this stick. Okay. Oh, boy, yeah, this, okay. Let me see if there's an alternative way to get up around here. I know it can dive, but at what cost? Okay. Yeah, this, oh boy, yeah, this part's gonna be rough for me. Oh, I found a Skulltula. Alright, let me go ahead and, get rid of that. There we go. What is that? What, a golden skull? Am I able to get that, or is it gonna despawn? That might not be the best place for that to spawn. Oh boy, yeah, the playthrough might already be over. The playthrough might already be over. Oh my gosh. Seriously, how did I throw the fire that one time? Because I did before. Oh boy. You got this. I believe in you. Thank you for the spirit. I appreciate it. Oh boy. Alright. If it reaches a point where I'm just so fundamentally stumped, I might have to ask about help, but... Okay, I don't want to get rid of all the Deku nuts. Okay. I feel like that... Okay, no, that's not gonna work. I'm losing all... Those are sculpture tokens, and they are collectibles for 100%. That's great to know. I can't reach it. Which is what I would have said if I couldn't reach it. Nice. But, the timing, yeah, real. Okay, freaking, I'm like, okay, how do I get to this other side? How do I get to this other side? Do I need to light up something? Just gotta complain about things and they'll work out. Oh, wait, no, I think I have to, okay, no, I think I know what I have to do. Okay, I think I have to burn, this. I think that's what I have to do. But that might be an issue considering yeah, that's not gonna be useful considering that. What would you do if your shed was infested with spiders? I would burn down the entire house and then myself. Alright, I'm at that point. Can somebody tell me friggin' like what is I do here? Cause this gap is like I cannot cross this thing. Burn the... Okay, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I can't really do that if, I'm trying to cross the water. Jump with the climbable... Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice the web. I didn't even notice the web. There's a walking path in the water too? Oh my... I'm only noticing this stuff like right before you guys are saying it. I'm literally, oh my gosh, there we go. There we go, okay. There we go, okay. Now we're getting, thank y'all. Thank y'all, for, your, financial support. Alright. You're done. Which is, and my, friggin' Deku and us done too, as well. There we go. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Nah, I just think you're cute. Alright, 2, 3, 1. Okay. Alright, there's a lock here. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. Okay, so I'm sure... Oh, wait. Here we go. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, goody! Oh, this spot's gonna be fun. After you get into the water, if you hold down... I'm pretty sure I could have figured out that myself. But okay. I don't want to dive. I want to get out. Oh. Oh, this is lovely. This part is gonna be lovely. Here I thought I could climb out here like a normal person, especially since the wall isn't even that far up. Can I freaking get on here? Is the question? Oh boy. Oh, this is... Oh, and I can't even get back up. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Compared to the opposite wall, they're the same height. Yep. Yep, sounds about right. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, welcome to Swimming ASMR with your boy, Matthew, Smart. I don't think I'm being the not smart allegations. And this game was rated E, and so many kids were able to find out all this by themselves. This is insane to me. Just keep swimming. Naturally. Okay. Do I, like... Is there a spot? Oh! Here we go. Here we go. I see it now. I see it now. There's even... Yeah, yes, I've seen Finding Nemo. I'm not... I'm at least somewhat cultured. Well, there we go. I had my brother help me out when I was younger. Yeah. I mean, back in the day, I watched my brother just play Kingdom Hearts 2. And, that's how I sort of learned a lot about how that game worked. Alright. Alright, so, okay. I imagine I'm gonna be hit by that. I need to remember, what is the crouch button again? I gotta double check that. Oh, shoot! It's on the time limit. Okay. Okay, I want to keep the map. Game Hearts 2 mentioned. Okay. Yeah, I don't think crouching like that is gonna, like, help me out. Okay. And look, if I wanted to play a diving simulator, I would just play Abzu, okay? Okay. And now I jump. Okay, so I can go down under there. That's good. Alright, good. That's good. This is what we want. Alright, and I gotta remember that's the bottom one. What about Subnautica? That too! But that's also more of a survival game. Alright. Okay, we are good. So now I just gotta push that block. Shut up! I could easily figure that out myself every day of the week. Oh. It has begun. It has begun. It has begun. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay. There we go. I could have easily been up there by now if you didn't, like, start yapping. It's already fell for now. Oh, man. I thought it was all just optional stuff. I thought it was just like... Yeah, but, it's gonna be fun. Okay. I didn't even Z-target properly. Alright, I don't got any sticks on me. Unfortunately. So I might be screwed over. Alright. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Okay, good. That was convenient. Let's light up the torches. Work on that. Okay. Good job. Good job. The first horror game in history. The Skulltula jump scare. Nice. I'm getting the hang of it. Famous last words. Oh, geez. Okay, this is a new guy. Okay. Oh, these are scary. These are scary. Okay. Alright. Let me just get some distance so I can actually analyze these guys. Okay. I'm guessing Alright. I'm guessing I have to chop them vertically. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, shoot! Okay, I have one heart left. I have one heart left. I gotta keep my distance. Is there a heart around here? Is there a heart around here? Oh, there's a... Okay, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're back in business. We're back in business. Okay. Alright. Come on. Lock on, please. Lock on. Please. I'm begging on my hands and knees. I need this. I need the... Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, man. That was scary. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need more hearts as soon as possible. Alright, can you give me a stick, please? Thank you. His hearts are kind of heartless. Shut up. It took me a second to process what you were saying, and now I hate you. Oh, man. Alright, and there's another, web right here. I should probably burn that. Alright. Let's go. I'm guessing the plants will just keep on respawning, for when I need the sticks. Alright, so, we got two options here. We have one option here. Alright. Alright. We're making progress. One little baby step at a time. And now I'm back in the building again. I'm back in the building again. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, we're finally at this part. Okay. Alright, let's kill these guys first before I focus on anything else. Okay. Alright, so now I can properly push this, right? Thrilling gameplay here, ladies and gents. Okay. So now I can probably cross. Alright, Alright, is there a Skulltula up here? There is. Let me take care of that first before I do anything else. Well, let me get on land first before I do anything else. Alright, Alright, let me get the slingshot out. Okay, good. We got another golden Skulltula. Nice. Alright, oh boy. So I'm guessing we're climbing back up to the top. Oh boy, so now I'm back here where we started. I hope this is where I need to be. Because that's just the way to get out. And I do not want to leave yet, obviously. Because I need to take care of the boss. I should probably, before I continue any further, I should probably save. Just in case, oh, there we go. That's the button. Alright. I hope I need to be back here in order to progress, because otherwise, I think I might be stumped. Alright, and I was in here already. Is there anything else I can do here? No, I do not. Okay. Alright, in fact, can't I pull up the map in the main menu? I can. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I think... Remember, look at it. I'm doing that right now! Okay? Alright. I'm guessing the parts that are faded out are the parts I haven't explored yet. So... Let me check again. Sorry, Mr. Intelligent. Thank you, Toast Kirby. Okay, so... Okay, there's a... Okay, so there is the third floor. Let me look around. I think the third floor is where I'm fighting the final boss of the area, right? So maybe it's best that I hold off on that for now. Press B button to save the game. Shut up. Okay. 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 That's great. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Yeah. I'll double check here. Just in case. Because otherwise I think my only other option is to go down even further. Alright. So yeah, I'm up here. I'm pretty sure I was already in here. Or I haven't. No. Okay. There's a new spot. Alright. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this for a while now, huh? Oh, this is gonna be fun to listen to. Okay, so that's my way out. Oh, boy. Guys, did you know I have one heart left? I haven't been able to tell. And there's an enemy again. I gotta be real careful. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of mayhem things in the dungeon. Okay. That's good to know. Alright. I gotta keep my distance. Alright. Alright. I got... Okay. The bomb, maybe? Okay. Hey, Jasper. You might witness me, dying right here and now. Nope, we're safe. We're safe. Okay. Alright, let me see what the other treasure chest, has in store. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh gosh, okay. Oh my god, I was not expecting that at all. Okay, woo! Thank God, no, thank God. That was, oh, I needed that. I needed that. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Okay, give me the golden skulltula. Okay, friggin', Alright, where are you? Where are you? Get down here. Oh my... Just use the slingshot! Please! Okay. Okay. Woo! Oh, man. Okay. We're good. Okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, so the boss is down there. Okay. Let me go ahead and save again. I hope it saves all the stuff I've collected. Because otherwise I'll be very, very upset. Alright. And now, okay, I'm gonna go down a bit. Because I know there is an item I missed. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright. Okay. Okay, so the other item is in that room. What did I miss here? Okay, so it's in the corner. Oh, there's more webbing up here. Okay, good. What we got? I mean, sure, I guess. That will be useful, for, the fight. But, was I really gonna go all the way here just for that? Careful. What do you think I'm trying to do here? Oh, man. Alright. Let's, get down to business. To defeat the spiders. Alright. I'm just gonna go down this way just to be on the safe side, since I already broke the webbing. So it doesn't really matter. Okay. So, next order of business. Okay. Well, next order of business is defeat this guy, first and foremost. Which is, okay, can you target, please? Can you target, please? Thank you. Thank you. That's all I ask. Okay. Alright, and now, okay. So I have to go all the way down there. Oh, I'm back in the building again. Again, if you spare me, I'll teach you something. I'm pretty sure we already... Yeah, we already went through this. 2, 3, 1. Yeah, friggin'. I love how I can't skip this. You love to see it. Alright. Alright. So, let me just make sure that, alright. Alright, let me double check the map again. I'm right here. So I already went through, like, every single area here. I'm assuming I just need to land in the webbing again. Great start. Great start. Thank you. Good job, May. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta kill you again. Come on. Please. Thank you. Thank you for your service. Okay. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. And I already solved this, so I can go through here easily. And I'm not dealing with all of you evil cretins again. Okay, so we're back here where we need to be. So I'm assuming, because the goal is to go down here, right? I'm guessing I'm gonna need to light up a stick again. And burn the webbing. Alright, okay. I'm just making sure I'm double checking what I'm doing. Just to make sure I don't make any grave, calamitous errors. No hearts, that's lovely. You'll love to see it. Alright. So... oh my gosh, why are you back? Why are you still here? And I can't even... oh wait, no! I forgot I pushed the block already. I could have just climbed up here and not wasted any time. I hate video games. I hate old video games because they're old and I'm bad at them. But you know what? We did it. Alright, so now, is there anything else going on here? Okay, yeah, 2, 3, 1. Here we go. Alright. Please? Just do your business, please. Thank you. Can I please do my business? I have a spider I need to kill. Alright? And his name is Tom Holland. Oh, wait. Do I have to kill these ones first, or... there we go. How do you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the Culpa de Grace to... Culpa de Grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. I'm not. Alright. Well. It is time. Let me go ahead and save. And, yeah, here we go. And just in case the game decides to pull a fast one on me, it decides to be funny, I'm gonna make a save state here. In case, if I die, I do not have to climb through the entire tree again. I'm gonna do my best to avoid rewinding when I can. But now it's time for the first boss. See, at least when they do it, it's not an annoying pest. Alright, let's do this thing. I love how through my computer screen I can barely see anything. This is gonna be fun. So that's what the save state function does. I mean, what else would it do? Buy me a pizza or something? Okay, maybe I need to Z-target? Okay. Here we go. This boss annoyed me a lot. If this annoyed you, I don't want to know what's going to do with me. Here we go. Okay, so just stun it with the Deku Nuts and it might be good. I think the annoying thing is, like, since these bosses don't have, like, a health bar or anything, it'll probably be a bit annoying to deal with. Okay. Oh! There's a guy. Oh, no, not these guys again. Nope, we gotta get rid of these as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Please. Please, please, and thank you. I accidentally got rid of a Deku Nut. That's great. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, no hearts lost yet. That's always good. Okay. Okay. So I'm guessing that's the power, and you can just drop these guys. Let me see if I can use the slingshot on him. Which is why I would have said if it didn't go away. Okay. I just gotta keep at it. Okay. Buying pizza does save you from a hunger state, so you're not totally real. That's the cheat here. I should order some Domino's while I'm doing this. Alright. Alright. Oh, it's going that way. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. It was worth a shot. Oh, you could just kill them right away before they even hatch. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Alright, what do you want, Navi? It's one of the... Its eye is vulnerable when it's red? Wow! I never would be able to figure that out by myself. Nice! Okay. Let's go! Alright, first boss down! So that does work, okay. See, I gotta practice that for, like, Z-targeting later. Let's friggin' go. First boss down of the game. And we got a heart container. This is what we like to see. Dub through smart. That is the most real thing anyone has ever said. That is my new name. Codified. And now we're back in the forest. Well done, Shrek! Oh, man. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Whilst thou listen... Now, listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. We're getting a lore dump, baby. We're getting a lore dump. It's the guy! This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find a divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Nehru, yeah. Faerore, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. That's just Arizona right there. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faerore, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. And as an Arizonan, I agree. Yeah, it's just rock and nothing. Rock, heat, and nothing, I should say. Those are our 3 goddesses. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Shrek, go now to Hyrule Castle. Lord Farquaad's castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny, Fiona. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. Ganondorf, how Melee announcer says his name. That will always be one of the funniest pronunciations of anything. Or just the best way, like, I've heard someone say it. Mario! Ness! Ice Climbers! Jigglypuff! Mewtwo! Ganondorf. So evil. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the Great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Shrek. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy helped Shrek to carry out my will. That had too much of the... Sorry. Let me try that again. Ganondorf. Was that better? Help Shrek to carry out my will. I entreat you, donkey. Goodbye. Poor guy. I will grieve you for the next 2 minutes before I inevitably forget about you. The Master Emerald Reel! Let's go, a Hyrule Castle, Shrek. Goodbye, Great Deku Tree. Alright. How you feel? Hey, Shrek, what did you do? The Great Deku Tree? Did he die? How could you do such a thing like that? Ah, shut up. Man, you're on several watch lists. I'm telling you now. Okay? Alright, so now, let me see if there's anything else I should buy in the shop before I head out towards Hyrule Field. Where was that spa again? There we go. Here we go. Alright. Anything else that I need? Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I got more than enough. Hello, NG. Nice to see you. Alright. Now am I going the correct way? It's time for a bittersweet farewell. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Shrek. He's leaving the swamp at last. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Who are you? I want you to have this. Ocarina, we did it! We got it! Roll credits! Please take good care of it. I received the Fairy Ocarina. It is a memento from Saria. Set to C and press C to start playing it. Wrong Ocarina, dummy! How could you say this to me? How could you say such a horrendous, mean thing to me, buddy? In fact, you know what? You know what? You're done. You're done. I can't believe you would do this. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing, or start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. He's slowly backing away, and then just runs off. Again, who are you? Average Toast Kirby interaction? Real. And now, it's time to experience full freedom, baby. Let's frickin' go. This is what life is all about. Pure grassy plains. Let's do this thing. Or at least that would be the case if it wasn't for, you know, this guy. This guy. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Go straight this way, and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, Look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens, and Z or R to find the map. On the map subscreen, you will see a flashing dot showing where you should go next. Did you get all that? This is the most evil part. The fact that no is the first thing that's highlighted, and you would have to sit through all that again. Diabolical. Alright then. I'll see you around. Hoot hoot hooty hoo. I'm on an FBI watch list somewhere. Okay. Now I can actually play the game. Squidward voice fits that owl. Maybe I'll try that next time. Alright! Here we are! Hyrule Field. Ah, man. Is this what it feels like to live? Pure, unbridled freedom, my friends. You're not my friends. Well, you get what I mean. I obviously, like, playing Breath of the Wild, this doesn't really feel super impressive now. But I can imagine back in 1998, this would be, like, every kid's, like, fantasy. Just roam around this place. So, freedom, except that owl, naturally. Alright, I should probably get to, I should probably get, into the... Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Where's the ocarina? Alright, I'm gonna equip that right now. The problem is, I don't have any songs saved. So I think I'm kind of screwed. You took too long? Really? 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 I never could have guessed! I never would be able to figure that out. Thank you for that crucial, vital information. Yeah, no fun allowed. No fun allowed. You have to go over there right away or else you're done. Rolling around the speed. Real. Not nearly as exciting, but real. I mean, I guess this is my way of farming rupees right now. Alright, let's just see what's around here that I can do. Because as far as I know, I don't have any... Because I don't have any songs learned right now. So I can't exactly do anything. Okay, at least the time of day, you know, it's fixed real quick. So we can get back into it. Alright. Let's hit the town. Alright. We are at peace. Let's freaking do this thing. Alright, I do need to take the time to stretch a little bit. So I actually am going to take a short little break for about 5 minutes. Well, actually, the quick time teaches you what happens during the night, so it's shut up, dude. So yeah, I'm going to take a short 5-minute break. I'm going to stretch, use the bathroom and everything. You enjoy the tunes of the market for the time being. Alright, yeah, I will be right back. And I'll let an ad play too. So, y'all chat amongst yourselves. And remember, if you want to join my Discord server, if you haven't already, the link is there on screen, and we'll be there for the rest of the stream. So, see you in a bit. Fellas, I think I accidentally sent the wrong link to the server. So, my apologies for that. Let me go ahead and send a new link right now for those that want to join and haven't. Which is why I would say if my stream chat didn't have like a meltdown on me. There we go. Okay. Let me go ahead and fix that right now. I'll send a new link. Here we go. Alright. This link should hopefully work now. So yeah, for those that want to join the Discord server and they haven't already, you can do so with the link on screen now. And it will be available throughout the rest of the stream. So yeah. With that in mind, we're back. Let's explore Hyrule Town. A lot of links today. Say that again. What's going on? What a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I avoided the guards through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into, but I got stuck there. Well, luckily, me being young enough, I can handle that perfectly fine. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, what we got here? Again, the arrows are not going to be useful if I don't have a bow to go with them. Hey, I don't have any bombs yet. Let's do it. Which is why I would have said if I could get them. Okay. Not too well. Why feel the need to sneak into the castle, see Zelda? What was he doing? Listen, sometimes you have to study what the princess is doing in order to create the right biography later on. It's just that simple. Waluigi taco stand music, shut up. Oh my gosh. Now the potion shop that can make the ultimate medicine. Okay. What we got? Yeah, I think I should probably just save up on our rubies right now. Oh, I know you! Your clothes, they're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. Is this the opposite of the meme where Dad goes to the grocery store to get milk and then never comes back? Crazy work. Alright, the shooting gallery, alright. You want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. Could I really say no? It is a game for grown-ups, Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets to the platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? Can you hit 15 shots? Draw your weapon with B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. Alright. Okay. Just so I'm not accidentally loading up a save from a long time ago, I will create a suspend point here. A great start. Oh, great start. Too bad. Practice hard and come back. Do you want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play. I don't make the money back? Are you gonna save scum this? I wasn't going to, but just because you asked. Yes. Yes. Okay, okay, no. I'm stupid. Okay. No, I know what I'm... Okay. I cannot get the ones from down below. I have to just go for the ones that are up here. Those just appear once you get them. Okay, I get it now. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, the lag is gonna be... You kill the shit. I know! I know! This is the rest of the stream. You're gonna be here all night. Shoot the... I know! You're all just deliberately doing this to troll me now, aren't you? This is all deliberate ruse. So do I have to get all of them? Or what? That is... Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. To fire... You are actually gonna drive me up a wall, guys. You're actually gonna drive me up a freaking wall. And I missed the first shot. Great. This is... To press the B button, press... Oh my god, guys! Guys! You're more DSP coded than I am! Oh my... Okay. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. I will get this down. And I already ran out. I've already ran out. I've already ran out. I will get this. I'm gonna get this. This is my moment. I'm sure this would be a lot easier on the 3DS with the gyro aiming. Okay. To fire... You're gonna drive me up the wall. Okay. We're making it. We're getting there. Nope. 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 We did. We did. I first try. First try. We actually did. First try. Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt? Was there ever any doubt? 40 slingshot bullets. Nice. Let's freaking go. All right. You love to see it. Okay, let's see. What else is around here? What does this guy want? Please, with C-Stick, please sell me something. No. I have nothing to give you. I loved the 16p texture on the wall. That's how you know this game is held up well in the modern day. They say we Highlands have big ears and want to hear the voices of the gods, but I've never heard them. Yeah, I think you just got unlucky at birth. Have you heard the legend of the Shadow Folk? They are the Sheikah, the Shadows of the Highlands. They say they swore allegiance to the King of Hyrule and guarded the royal family. But with the long peace, no one has seen a Sheikah around here for a long time. However, I heard there was one Sheikah woman living in the castle. Interesting. What we got here? Oh no, there's another game. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any bomb chews on me yet. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. Once I got bomb chews, yeah. I'll keep that in mind. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and then up there. Keep that in mind. So, we got this little house over here. What's over here? The Happy Mask Shop. I wonder if this will be important for a later game. And then we got, I believe this is the Temple of Time. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Okay, these are all just gonna say the same thing, isn't it? Yeah. It was worth looking. I love how these are just crusty JPEGs. Hey, if it works. It basically is like Final Fantasy VII. This is like the third time someone's asked me if I'm gonna play Majora's Mask. And, it'll depend on how I feel about Ocarina, once we're done here. Welcome to the denominational stock church image. Real. Yeah, I don't care, Navi. It's not gonna be important since I friggin' can't do anything about, this right now. We need to get all the three... They're called the Sacred Stones, right? Or am I thinking of another game? Alright. I know there's some other spots around the town that I can visit. Can't wait for Matthew plays the Water Temple. I might die, honestly. I genuinely might die. And here are the outskirts. The back alley. What do you want? Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you something helpful. I heard there is a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. I'll keep that in mind. What we got here? Doesn't look like there's anything of value. It just looks like a house. Yep. The rotating image is kind of impressive, honestly. You see, we should flood his room so he really feels the danger. Real. Yeah, like... Well, listen, I'm already gonna suffer enough with that temple. Like, I don't need that in my life. I do not need that energy in my life. Alright, any other spots that I can visit? I'm pretty sure I can go here, right? I wonder if you can go further back in the alley. Maybe I could try that corner over there. Hold on. Can I read that? Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? A lot, actually. Alright, here's another guy. It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? No, they're skeleton dogs. They're scary. Here we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we can properly head to the castle. Oh, a happy couple. Let's ruin their relationship. You're so handsome, just like the King of Hyrule. My precious puppy can run faster than any of the other mutts around here. Kate, have you been to Lon Lon Ranch? That is going to be one of my next stops if it's available. I would like to try the horse racing. Or, like, whatever racing they do before we end the stream today. If that is something I could do anyway. Their milk is delicious, there are many horses there, and the young daughter of the ranch owner is cute. To get to Lon Lon Ranch after you leave town, head to south across the field. You should reach the ranch lodge. Thanks for the info. Alright. It's time. It's time to invade the castle. I think that girl's precious running puppy is a reference to the fact that you can race dogs in this game. Is this a Mitski? Oh! Hey, Shrek, this way. The princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 ho! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in the town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, well, which way are you going? Good to go now. Ha ha ha. You want to hear that again? Why? Why is that the first option? To hear it again? You're a smart kid? Say that again. Go away for at least the next 5 minutes, thank you. Alright. Alright, what you got? So you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home! You're drunk. We'll see about that. Alright. Turns to the thing who is also an owl. Alright. The Great Deku Tree wanted us to go and visit the princess at Hyrule Castle. Shouldn't we get going? Thank you for the insight. Alright, so I obviously cannot go through the gates. I know there's like some sort of alternate path I can go down. I'm guessing... So I'm not supposed to be here, right? I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be here. There's gotta be another way. So I'm supposed to go on the outside, right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? The tree texture is like the ones in Sword and Shield, but like, guys, the trees! The trees! Pokemon bad! Alright, so I'm supposed to go another direction, right? That's not gonna work. It is funny that they genuinely look better, though. It is, but it's also an incredibly boring conversation. Your first Pokemon game ever was Pokemon Shield. I cannot speak on that game, obviously, but it is a little funny. Yeah, I grew up with, like, Gens 3 and 4 in particular. And a little bit of Pokemon Yellow. Oh, goody! Hey, Shrek, wait a second, friend. Beyond this point, you'll find Kakariko Village. Have you seen the Princess of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. Shut up, nerd! Shrek, you're the only one who can complete this quest. You must do your best. Yeah, well, the thing is, I couldn't go into the castle. Because I need to find, like, the right route. Can I still go here anyway? Your first Pokemon game was Brilliant Diamond. You made the right choice. Brilliant Diamond is actually good. Alright. So am I allowed to be here first? I think I can be, right? Ding dong, I'm a clock soldier of Kakariko. The current time is 1641. Hello there, son. Zelda's attendant, the great Impa, opened this village to the common people. We have only a small population now, but someday this place will be as lively as Hyrule Castle. Oh yes, it will. Your favorite has always been Heart Gold? Honestly, good choice. Heart Gold was the bomb. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village to find the trail up Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Dang. Let's see what we can do here. I am the boss of the Carpenters. Carpenter? Like Sabrina Carpenter? Oh, that Impa. Okay. The hire to improve the village and make it into a true city. But young men these days don't have any ambition, do you know what I mean? My workers are just running aimlessly around the village, and they're not making any progress at all. Even my own son doesn't have a job, and he just wanders around all day. They're all worthless, I tell ya. Then kill them. That's what I would do. Okay. Let's see. I'm sure there are some fun side quests we can do here. Alright. I don't think compasses work on these types of spots, right? Yeah. I don't think there's gonna be anything of note here. Oh, there is a person. Hi, boy. Is this the first time you visited this village? A great woman, Impa, opened up this village to us poor folk. Well, make yourself at home. The food isn't ready yet, though. I was only here for the meatloaf, so you're worthless to me. Alright, what else do we got here? Oh, boy. Oh, this is not gonna be great. Well, let me just save first. Before we do anything. Will these actually harm me? Is the question. The final place I finished before I called it quits on the game. I'm sorry. Okay, are these guys harmful here? Can I kill them or what? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, these guys seem harmless for now. I'll just leave it be. These are cursed people, and I think you can... Huh, what? Oh! We all look like this because of the spider's curse. If every spider of the curse in the entire world were destroyed, the curse would be broken. When you destroy a spider of the curse, a token will appear. Collect it as proof of your achievement. The number next to this icon on the quest status subscreen indicates how many spiders of the curse you have destroyed so far. When this icon is displayed next to the name of the area on the back... This game is rated E! Crazy! You don't have to do it if you don't want to. If you break the curse on my family, we will make you very rich. Pay attention. Toast, I'm gonna destroy you. Okay. Not info I need to know today. What should I do? My cuckoos have all flown away. You little boy, please help me bring them back to the pen. See, this is something I can do pretty easily, honestly. That's one. I think I did this sort of side quest in Breath of the Wild, actually. This shouldn't be too bad. I'll do this, and then I'll try to find a way to get back to the castle. Because I'm sure I missed something very obvious. Oh, it's the Song of Storms! Okay! I know this song all too well. Yo, this is a classic. Go around and around. You'll get an You actually, oh my gosh, Toast, I'm actually gonna kill you. Okay, maybe I shouldn't, earn that. I don't think death threats are allowed on YouTube, but, yeah. I know how the cuckoos work. Don't you gaslight me. I'm a music man who loves to go around and around. Go around and around. I'm not gonna stay around too long. He might start playing Wonderwall. Only playing Ocarina of Time in the Big 26? Does this guy even game? See, here's the thing. Here's the thing about that, was a what? I'm doing this to prove to the world that I am not a Nintendo fan. Because being a Nintendo fan implies that you don't play video games. I need to save myself from the Nintendo fan allegations. So that is my goal here. See, yeah, not much I can really do here. Alright, let's see. Where are the other cuckoos? Okay, so there's one right here. I need to find a way to get into... Oh, no. Oh, I know where this spot leads to. Granted, there's not... We'll save that for later. Because I don't have the boots yet, obviously. We only care about unreleased games here. Obviously! That's what I'm saying! We need that big game to unite the community. Mario's Picross HD. I don't play much because of university. Drop out. I don't know what to tell you. Where does this lead to? Oh. Okay. I think we should tread carefully. What version of Ocarina of Time is this? I'm playing this on NSO. Here lies the soul of those who swore featly to the royal family of Hyrule, the Sheikah, guardians of the royal family, and founders of Kakariko, watch over these spirits in their eternal slumber. Oh boy, this is sad. Little kids can't go on the heart-pounding grave digging tour described on the sign. Since I can't do that, I'm just imitating Dompe the Great. You're morbid. You are morbid. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. Let's just read what this big tombstone says and then move on. Ever consider the recompilation ports? Maybe someday, depending on how much I like the game. For me, on the first playthrough, I try my best to play it on official hardware when I can. Granted, with the next game I plan to play through on this channel, which I will not name right now, I'll save it for when we're done with this game. I do have to use a PC port, because I don't really have any other options at the moment. That kid's got a dark future ahead of him. Really. Honestly. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, when I have the option, I prefer to play on original hardware when I can. Or in the case of Ocarina of Time, my only real option is this, or the Wii and Wii U Virtual Console versions, and those are not going to look nearly as good as this. Okay. So let's see, where are the other, Oh, hi! What are you up to? I hate not having camera control. Alright. I need to find a way to, like, get to the other... cuckoos. If that's how you pronounce it. Alright, I'm pretty sure there will be some more up here. I can fly around, I can glide with some of these, right? Okay, there's one of them. It's just a matter, how do I get to is the question. Okay, I'm seeing some boxes. That might be useful. Alright, let me see here. Okay, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to that one. Have I been this time? No, I have been in here. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Is this something even worth doing right now, or should I come back to this later when I have, like, more abilities and stuff? Look at that advanced ray tracing on his feet. It's the future. Honestly. Honestly, yeah. The PS5 could never. The $650 PS5 could never. I think you need the hook shot. That would make sense. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Okay, yeah. I won't waste any more of y'all's time. I just have to figure out how I get into the stinking castle. Oh, wait, no. I got another one. Though, granted, I don't know if these will despawn. All good, Toast Kirby. Thanks for coming out, man. Take care. Alright, I will throw this one. I don't know if these guys will despawn back to their original spawn points if I leave. But hey, worth a shot. They don't despawn? Okay, that's good. That's good. So I'm not wasting time then. Alright. If it falls tonight, hookshot not needed, but probably preferred. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely save this for when I have more stuff available. Alright. Alright, if the door's shut... Oh my gosh! Beyond this point, you'll find Kakariko Village. Have you seen the Princes of Hyrule? If not, I suggest you go to the castle. I'm obnoxious. Shrek, you're the only one who can complete the quest. I'm gonna find a new trigger by the end of this series, aren't I? Hey, yep. The bridge is gonna go up. Alright. I'm not able to go around this side, right? I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Yeah, I don't think I go... Can I go Lon Lon Ranch, or can I not? I highly doubt it. I mean, at night anyway, I should say. It'll be really nice once I get a Pona later, so that I don't have to worry about constantly, like, rolling around like this. If you spam B on the owl, it will sometimes skip his owl. Emphasis on sometimes. Emphasis on sometimes. Okay, I can go here. I'm guessing there's not going to be much to do here since it is nighttime. The ranch, I'm more of a... Jeez, God. Shut up. It's Luigi! What are you doing hanging around here, you little weirdo? I'm Ingo and I'm the ranch. He repeated something he's already said. Wow! It's almost as if I knew that once I went into the village. I worked at this ranch for a long time for that lazy bum talent. Today, for example, he's gone somewhere for a delivery and he hasn't come back yet. So I'm doing all the work around here. Oh well. It's tough to be a working man. Hey! There's Epona. Or just the regular horses in general, honestly. Ingo truly shows up sometimes, real. Alright. And then what's here? Alright. Oh, all the cuckos. You know what? Let me just save real quick. Just for the funny. Well, first let's go up the stairs. Okay, there's nothing of importance here. I think it's time I caused a little bit of chaos. Which is what I would have said if I could actually harm these guys. As someone who's making an Animal Crossing show, I'm definitely not beating the cannibal allegations. Alright. I'm guessing there's nothing I can really do here at night. Yeah, it just looks like open space. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to figure out what do I freaking do to get into Hyrule Castle. I need to find a way. Because otherwise, the rest of the stream will just be rolling around like this, and nobody wants that. There's harsh punishment for that? Yeah, it would be harsh if I could actually hurt them! But the game won't let me have fun. To be clear, do not... To be clear, before you even say anything, Jam, do not backseat me unless I ask. Okay? Okay, I'm not gonna get into any shipping conversations, okay? That is just a side of the internet that I just do not subscribe to. Have I been here? Oh my gosh, it's pots galore. Let's go. Jesus, don't take the wheel. Real. I love money, Charlie. Give it all to me. Alright, what you want? Man, I am so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Don't have to tell me. Anyways, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars, which, you know, I already did. I already took care of that, buddy. Do you have eyes? Use them. Alright, any other stuff I could do in here? Yeah, and I don't think I can squeeze in any of these spots right here. Alright, that's all of them. What are you gonna do about it, tough guy? You have eyes! Use them! Oh my gosh, diabolical. Okay. Alright, let's frickin' try and get into this castle now. You can roll into those wooden boxes. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know, okay? Again, I can this is stuff I can figure out myself should I want to, okay? Alright? Except for this part. I might need to figure out how to get through this part. I don't think I could climb on the tree. Yeah, I'm stumped at what I'm... Oh, hi! Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? Use the Mario Odyssey acorn skip? Real. If you ask nicely, no. I'm demanding. I must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. If you'll look for him, I'll give this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. What do you mean by that, Pendoodle? You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set to see what happens on the select item subscreen. Yeah, I know that part. Alright. Looks like this item doesn't work here. Do I show it to the guard or what? Mary Jane is a Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were... for some reason, I thought you were talking about Michael Jackson or something. I was like, what does he have to do with any of this? The vine? There's a vine here? Oh my gosh. Oh my... I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Whoops. Well, thank you for that. Again, unless I ask, we'll keep the backseating to an absolute minimum. Alright, let's go. Let's actually do this thing now. Is there anything up here? You see, I thought you had to jump in. Okay, I should ignore the... Okay. Let me just save real quick again. Alright. The problem is there are still more guards nearby. I don't know... okay. Let me see what this rock does. Dead end, and I do not have any bombs on me right now, so I can't do much about that. Does NSO have save states for this game? NSO has save states for every game. So no real issues there. Okay, I'm guessing this rock path is climbable. And now... Oh! Yeah, he saved Scum to the shooting minigame. Yeah, but we don't tell the locals about that, okay? Is this on Switch 2 hardware? Yeah, I'm playing on Switch 2. And on Switch 2 specifically, for N64 games, you can rewind as well. Yeah. So now I have to figure out what spot I sneak into the castle. Okay. Well, he is not exactly going to be useful if he's sleeping. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on, look around. I think bro might be lost in the sauce. Alright, what's in this door? I can't really do much about that right now. Do I show the egg to him? Yeah, I don't think I can do much with him right now. Okay. Let me just start pushing these boxes. I've been rewinding 64 games since the early 2000s on emulators. Why would Nintendo gatekeep that feature? It's Nintendo we're talking about here. What do you think they would do? Hey! Nice! Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? No, Mario. Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. It's terrible that I fully understand what you mean. Yeah, it's typical Nintendo. Doing things like way later than they should, honestly. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I gotta catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Well... yeah, you better, make sure that, yeah, you don't want to be all those dads who leave to get the milk and, just never come back. What is my favorite Pokemon? I I mentioned this in my video talking about Fire Red and Leaf Green coming to the Switch. Boring answer, but Squirtle. Easily has always been my favorite. Why is it Dunsparce? That would be the funny answer. Alright. So now we gotta sneak in this way, right? Alright. Malin could have been dangerous. She's a child. Alright. And now, it's time. Alright, let's go. Alright, what's in here? Nothing. The door doesn't work. Talon? Here's another one of those jank moments, but you breeze right through it. Yeah, it seemed simple enough. I didn't think the chicken would wake him up, but it worked. An example of Nintendo being behind. I've been waiting for Twilight Princess to come to Switch for long. Now that fans have actually made a PC port of the game, and now I don't care to see the game. Honestly. I mean, it could still happen. It would just be an inferior version, just because, like, friggin', you had ample time to bring Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD to the Switch, and you never did. And now you're bringing the worst version of Wind Waker on the NSO. Okay. So I'm pretty sure... Okay. So I think I know what to do. Just easy enough for this first guard. Just go... He's just going in like a square. Super easy. Alright, next up. Okay, there are 2 guards here. Alright. Alright, I don't think they go past the bushes, right? Okay. Now if it's something totally relevant and not obvious to say. Yeah, I believe you. Okay. I gotta study the pattern here. I'm pretty sure... Okay. I think they just do go, like, in that square, right? In that case, I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay. And now, I'm off to phase number 3. Okay. I could get some rubies here. They don't seem to be worth that much, though. So I think I'm just gonna make it easy. I wouldn't know anything about glitches! Okay, maybe the top doesn't work? Yeah, this... Oh, no, there's a spot right here. Okay, the wood. Is that it? Okay, there's one more right here. Matthew is smart. Say that again. Again, I don't think they're going to change directions, so... I gotta play the patient game. Okay. I'm just gonna go from behind. And... Okay. Are there any more? Okay, there's another one right here. I imagine there's another one up top, too. Okay, yeah, that... Oh, yeah, that... Oh, it's coming. I should wait. Until, he's done with his business. Okay. Why is he going so fast? Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay. Woo! Alright! We made it! We made it, fellas. There she is. The princess of the hour. I object! Let's see what's in... here, actually. Hey, oh, there it is. There it is. The little Mario Easter eggs. I'm gonna take some photos of those. I'm actually kind of proud I did that on, like, the first go. And we got Zelda's lullaby in the back. You love to hear it. Nice. The music is great. Yeah, Zelda's lullaby is an iconic theme for so many reasons. Let's talk. Hello, Fiona. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? I'm just that goated. What's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? I do. Am I excited for the supposed remake? I can't be excited about something that hasn't been confirmed. So, there's that. Usually hall portraits or pictures of the previous monarchs. Imagine this is from a timeline. I doubt, since obviously the Mario world is more modernized, but like imagine just the Mario universe being more like a prequel to the Zelda universe in this timeline. That'd be funny. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule, but suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and left the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. If Zelda timeline is screwed enough I could believe it, honestly. I know there's a prophecy that someone would come for the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. Ocarina of Time game will sell Switch 2 consoles. I mean, with how much of a legend that game is, it probably would. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Princess Fiona. What is your name? Sir Shrek. Shrek. Strange. It sounds somehow familiar. Why, you're expecting Prince Charming. I'll go and save that as a replay for prosperity. All I need is a link that goes Yahoo and I'd believe it. Honestly, yeah. Okay then, Shrek. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Okay. The legend goes like this. I really hope one of these days these games would reference those CDI games. Nintendo was scared. You see, this is why the Switch 2 is a failure and that they're doomed, because they're scared to reference them. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world would be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. At least we have our zest in the Jewel of Fairmore. Honestly, yeah, real. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm from our world. The Golden Girls created the Triforce. Yo, we love it. Betty White making the Triforce. That is the objectively correct timeline in my mind. Objectively correct headcanon. but the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Well, that's it for the stream, y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. We, roll credits. Alright. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Indeed. That's great. I've got to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? It's the guy! Can you see the man with the evil eyes? I do. That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. I'm familiar with him all too well. He destroyed me way too many times in Smash Ultimate. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I'm sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. Jump scare! What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes. He doesn't look evil, he's just green. So I think you might need to look at your inherent biases a bit. Real, honestly. They're doing my boy Shotcat734 dirty. I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Shrek, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please believe me, my prophecies have never been wrong. Okay. I mean, I always hate when games do that, when they give you 2 options, but you're forced to choose one of them. And it's always the boring one. I need to play Persona after this, just to get my freedom back. That Shrek absolutely threw me off. Yeah, it always throws me off whenever I forget about it. We must not let Lord Farquaad get the Triforce. I must protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing, take this letter. I'm sure it'll be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow! And this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph sent to... on the select item. Not that this is going to be useful in combat, but I appreciate the sentiment all the same. Alright. Well, I think it's time to get going. Hey, Impa! So I think after this is when we see the Gorons, right? And we see Darunia. I'm Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You're a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. Hey! We're finally getting our first melody! It is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I've played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Of course, Zelda's Lullaby is the first one. I like that Impa is, like, never the same in each game. Yeah, I do like when they decide to do, like, creative twists on the same character. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. Play using A and... Whoops. Okay. Okay, I thought I needed to hold A while using the C stick. Let's go! It's gonna be annoying having to memorize all of them, though. Because I know in the 3DS version, they have them saved on the touchscreen. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You can always write them down. What is this, 1998? It's not that bad, but using N64 controller is preferred. Yeah, using the C-stick, that's gonna cause quite a number of errors. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. Okay, so I was there before. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. We'll just BLJ'd in secret. Or sis, I should say. Alright, so we gotta go back to Kakariko. I cannot wait to see that owl again. Girl, it's 3 notes. Yeah, it's funny to me. Okay, thank goodness. No owl. I'm safe. Alright. I think I already read this. I don't know if playing the lullaby was gonna help in some way. Climb up the stairs at the north end of the village that finds the trail that leads up to Death Mountain. But you need the king's permission to actually go up the mountain. Okay. Alright. Now, where do I find the king? I know you're the leader here, and you're probably gonna be really mean to me. Real. If it helps, you can set the D-pad as the circle button, since the D-pad is never... I could... Let me try that. That... I didn't even consider button mapping, thank you. Nice. Save these buttons. And let me go ahead and make another save state here. Just so I don't accidentally overwrite. Just so I don't accidentally lose so much progress. Alright, so where is the king? I'm sure it's gonna be in a he's gonna be in a blatantly obvious spot that I will. That was an accident. That was an accident. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Nice. Okay, that's good. That'll be very helpful. Mayro Easter egg. Yeah. Alright, well, those are more chickens. The game uses the B button. Yeah, I can't believe that. Alright, and where did the other one go? Here we go. Is that the last one? Something tells me it's not. I would like to... I would like to catch the chicken, please. All day long, you're working on making construction projects in the village. It's gonna take a while before everything is done. Our boss works us very hard. I can imagine. And now I've completely forgotten. I can't believe it. Matthew has forgotten where the chicken pen is. I'm losing them. I'm losing my sauce. I'm losing my sauce. So I'm thinking, since it's been basically 3 hours at this point, I'm gonna get to Death Mountain. And then I think I might call it there for the stream. Oh my god. Is my memory really that bad? I'm only 27. I should know where this spot is. And, okay, yeah, there is another chicken right there. Oh my gosh, am I actually... Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay. I'm not completely cooked yet. All good, Multiversal Jam. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Alright, and there is the other chicken. Hello! You actually made it before I ended, last retro. Nice to see you. We're currently collecting chickens for, the coop. And this spot is obviously not gonna be the place to do it. Okay. Okay, and obviously I'm not gonna do that. Why are you here all of a sudden? What? Okay. Is the king at the graveyard is the question. I remember... I'm not familiar with that guy, but cool beans. Alright. B button skip. Real. Yeah, I don't think he's behind the grave or anything. Yeah, I need to figure out where this freaking king is to save my life. And I'll figure out on my own. Okay, I'm not going near that kid. He has many, many problems. He spoke something about a glitch where you can jump on a ledge in a lost forest. Okay. Dompe the Gravekeeper in bed. Now go ahead and play. Maybe you can find a ghost in the daytime. That is freaky. No, we're out of here. We're out of here. Alright. Let me see. I've been here already, right? Yeah, Song of Storms, yeah. Not gonna really be useful to me at the moment. Alright. If the chicken is that way... Alright, let me see here. Alright, no, I think it... Is this the right path to get that chicken? No, it is not, but I think we are figuring out the answer here. Okay, this shop is not open at all. A job where you can make a lot of money without much effort. The only thing I can think of is thievery. Is that bad? Yes, it is. 100%. You don't need me to answer that question for you. You should be able to figure it out on your own. Alright, the road is closed beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? Oh, I see. You're just a kid, and you can't read yet. Diabolical! Link is canonically 10! Is he implying that he's a gamer? Because that is disgusting. Oh, this might be the spot. I think this might be the play. If not, that at least is a nice spot to look around. Yeah, this is absolutely not going to help me in the slightest. So much for that. At least can get a good look around, see what's up. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. Disappointment to the max. Alright. Alright, do I need to go into one of these freaking houses to get to that other side? Or is it... Oh. I already tried going down here earlier, right? But the water is already filled up. Yeah. Yeah, that's not going to be of use to me. Alright, yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, where is the king here? Wait, oh wait, no, I see a red arrow. Is that where I'm supposed to be? Navi? Navi only shows up on specific occasions. Okay. I think we might finally be getting somewhere with this. Okay. Doesn't help that I'm going all the way down. Is it just like the guy at the entrance? The ladder! Freaking... Okay. Freaking... Okay. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Well, let's see. Okay. This is Shrek. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. Wahahaha. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with now? Okay, alright. You can go now. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna shut your smug self up real soon. Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town Market, you should check out the bazaar. I don't have enough rupees to afford that right now. Tell them I sent you, and they should... Okay. I'm not giving you the credit. You're always super smug to me. Freaking just... Okay, I'd like to ask a favor of you. I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. The great tip, okay? Blue, is this you? Blue, is this you? Have you been to the Happy Mask shop that just opened up in the... Everyone's talking about my little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, that's okay, but... Well, I have no choice. This is my job. Sigh. Deserved, honestly. I'll get the mask for you later. I just want to explore Death Mountain. The Death Mountain Trail. Let's do this thing. Alright, Hooters, are you gonna frickin' pop out? Alright, we got more spiders to deal with. I thought we were done with you. I don't have any bombs, so that's not going to be useful. Alright. The night's fallen. We're gotta be very, very careful. Alright, let me just go and save. naturally. Also, I can swap out the letter. I don't really need that right now. The Deku nuts are gonna be more useful in this situation. Hey, they're the Gorons. I got a Rosalina amiibo for free today. Cool beans. There's a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Oh yeah, it's like the fairy fountain thing. Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay. Yeah, we gotta avoid them for as much as we can. I know Gorons are a peaceful species, but you gotta be careful sometimes. Yeah, the Gorons. Goron City. Alright, Goron City, here we are. Alright, let me see what this guy wants, first and foremost. Let me just talk to him and then I think we're gonna call it. I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We are in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, the Dodongo's Cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks around are found in the Dodongo's Cavern. But that seems like ancient history now. We've become such gourmets that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Sigh, I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern. Well, we'll figure that out next time. We'll take care of your issue. But yeah, I think they are starving while in a rock cave. Honestly, yeah, that's the comedy in this. But apparently they're not tasty, so... Oh well. Water isn't tasty, but you kind of need it. But with that being said, I think that is where I am going to call it for today. It's been about 3 hours. My neck's starting to ache a little bit. I was hoping to go a little bit longer, but I kind of have to take care of myself. So that being said, we are going to pick this back up again sometime next week. I appreciate the turnout from everyone. This has been pretty fun so far. The more I play this, the more I'm like, okay. Ignoring the obvious context clues, I can see why, you know, people dig this game. I'll go ahead and create another save point here. But yeah, okay. Don't go yet, okay? Oh, as soon as I'm done with the game, everyone else is like, no, you're gonna be in my territory for now, okay? No matter what. Okay, so, I do want to check something real quick. I'm gonna see if there's been any memes posted in the Discord, since then. Because I want to see if there's anything funny for me I want to highlight. And remember, this is your last chance to join the Discord, because after the stream's over, I'm going to be, deleting the link. And you won't be able to join again for a bit of time. Alright, let me see what we got here. Okay, it's just a meme that has nothing to do with, this meme has absolutely nothing to do with friggin', the stream or the videos. Try again, broski. Try again, broski. Okay, TLRP is typing something. I'm gonna wait to see. Okay, this one's good. Let me change to the screen. Where is it? POV owl. Yeah, honestly. Alright, well, all that being said, that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you all for coming out. I appreciate it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for streams for this week in general. I streamed every day the past 4 days. It's been a lot of fun doing that. But I think I definitely need a bit of a break. With that being said, I will be on Sunday on my friend's shooting film stream. We got the last 2 episodes of The Amazing Digital Circus to react to, before the finale movie comes out in theaters. But yeah, other than that, you know, we'll pick up Ocarina of Time again next week. Obviously, we'll do some more Tomodachi Life stuff. But in the meantime, I think I am going to get going. So thank you all for coming out. I will see more Ocarina of Time very soon. God bless, and have yourselves a good one. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.